Yo, what's the deal? We live on what they say, a hump day, Wednesday, the middle of the week. The weekend is approaching us. Getting close to that divisional round this weekend. The Bears and Rams. Who else play? The Seahawks, 49ers. A good football week right here. A good week to get paid, to get money. Who y'all liking in football games? Got Josh Allen, Bo Nix about to go at it. Houston and New England. We got some good games coming on this weekend. Who about to make it to the championship? The conference championship. Who y'all think going? Who do y'all got? I ain't gonna lie. I like Houston a lot. I picked them before the season even started to reach the Super Bowl. But they gotta get that offense together, man. That offense, I don't know what CJ going through. CJ Stroud better shake it off because they got a good chance to go to the Super Bowl this year, man. That shit last week against the Pittsburgh Steelers, that ain't gonna get it done. That ain't gonna get it done. I need y'all to drop a comment, dog. Let me. Okay, there we go, Daniel. Let me know I ain't talking to myself. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day to you too, my brother. We at the middle of the week. Who you got winning these football games this week? I appreciate you tapping in on both channels, bro. I appreciate that support. Who you got winning? You got the Rams and the Bears, 49ers, Seattle, Buffalo, Denver, New England, Houston. It's gonna be some good matchups. I ain't lying. Gonna be some good games on this weekend. The Minnesota Vikings, they looking for a quarterback. Something tell me Minnesota is going to end up with Kyler Murray, man. I don't know why. I just feel like Kyler Murray is going to be their quarterback, bro. And they might get something out of Kyler Murray. I ain't gonna lie. You done got traded. You was what, the first overall draft pick or some shit like that. Your team that gave up on you finally. Then you land with KOC, who love quarterbacks, love offense. There might be a redemption year for Kyle Murray find a way in Minnesota. I don't know though. He say, "Who would you? Who would I what? What do that mean? Who would? I don't know, but we gonna see. Minnesota, they not too high on number 9. They not high on 9, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I think JJ McCarthy is gonna be on the bench until whatever quarterback they bring in get hurt or some shit, man. And that's fucked up. I'm gonna be the first to tell y'all that fucked up they doing to the young buck, man. I don't like it. But business is business. Can't get mad. Gotta see who they bring in. Or they might go for a heavy hitter. You never know. Cause shit, right now they desperate. You know what they say? Desperate time call for desperate measures. Shit, they liable to go get a fucking Joe Burrow. What you think of the Niner game? I'm a Niner fan. I'm scared that our defense will. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna be real. The way the Seahawks played y'all last time, y'all only scored 9 points, and Kittles ain't playing, and y'all still got some other people out too. I don't know, man, but you never know. We don't know how Sam Darnold gonna look like in the playoffs. So if y'all can stop that run and make Sam Darnold beat y'all might have a chance though. But if both of them running backs going wild, then the little running back screens get loose, the wide receiver screens, I think gonna be a long day, man. Y'all defense gonna have to step all the way up. Because the same thing they did to y'all last time, They gonna bring that same game plan out. 6-7. Your thoughts on Taylor Sock? Nothing. I don't like the quarterback. That's just me. He did good this year though, but it wasn't no expectation for the New Orleans Saints. Let's see what he do next year. Next year they should be trying to go for the NFC South, right? What's Scott say? Yeah, Sam Darnold never looked good in the playoff, and we own the Seahawks in the playoff. See, that's something good y'all got going on for y'all, man. But that defense though, bro. Seattle defense is tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. And if Brock Purdy throw the interception like he did against the Eagles, you get the Seahawks short field, Sam Darnold with a short field to get a touchdown, then kick field goals. That shit might go like the last game, man. Like a 13-3. I'm gonna put money on that shit. I think it might be the same score. But y'all gonna have to get the ball in the first quarter. That first drive is gonna tell everything. What y'all gonna do? Can y'all go down there on the first drive when y'all get the ball, put 7 on the board? If y'all kick a field goal, people gonna be rolling their head like, damn, we about to do the same shit again. Who are your favorite team? I'm a Vikings fan, man. Come on, man. I'm a Vikings fan. You see the room. And I'm a Michigan fan too, though. NFL, Minnesota, college, Michigan. I think gonna be a good game though, man. Like this the playoff though. Whatever. But honestly though, man, what happened in regular season is regular season. This is playoffs. Like I said, you never know how people gonna perform in the playoff. And Sam Darnold is a real wild card. Skull baby all day. Mikey, you know that my guy. I need everybody to subscribe to the channel if y'all did it, man. Like this video, support the channel, and I appreciate that. We're gonna talk some football tonight. The Minnesota Vikings are looking for a new quarterback. Who is it going to be? Mike say we should have kept Sam though. They offered Sam a contract. Seattle's offered him more, and I'm not mad because that wasn't the plan for the Minnesota Vikings. The plan was to have JJ McCarthy ready, and and KOC and the offensive staff botched that shit. They ain't work with JJ in the offseason. My boy George in the building. George Blunt. Do anyone think Fred Warner going to play this weekend? No, I think Fred Warner. I don't think he playing. But you got Niner fans in here. If Fred Warner playing this weekend, 6-shooter, what it do? Salute to you, bro. Black Mason Soul say sup, everybody. Sending peace and blessing. This is well. I hope everyone heal from things they don't talk about. That's what's up. Straight up. All right, brother. I'm a Michigan fan too. Go blue, brother. As a Michigan, our football team gonna be very good next year. Oh yeah, we're gonna be good. I love the coaching staff. I love the hire. I love the coaching staff. What Michigan did. This is gonna be a big year for Michigan, man. You looking to get back for that Big Ten title, and the national championship. So the Big Ten could do 4 in a row. I don't know that we could have kept Daniel Jones though better than JJ. See, but what we got to do is we can't look at what Sam Darnold is doing in Seattle and what Daniel Jones did in Indy. That don't mean they would did it here. When Sam Darnold was here, all Minnesota Vikings fans wanted to run Sam Darnold out of the building after that collapse against the Detroit Lions, bro. Seattle just got better play calling on offense. They got better coaches on offense compared to us. That's just the bottom line. Sam Darnold wouldn't did shit here. And it's going to be crazy if Sam Darnold win a Super Bowl with the Seahawks. Oh, man, that shit would be crazy. If he win a Super Bowl, that could tell you our conversation that we had in the comment section on your post. What post? No, he not know. NFC championship. No, he not no NFC championship game. No, I'm talking about when we had played the Lions for the number 1 seed and for the NFC North in week 18, and we just crumbled. The offense ain't do shit. No NFC championship game win. He cleared. I don't know. I don't know when he gonna be cleared to play. He said it. He said Bo Donald and John won a multiple year and a chance to complete. Vikings said no. I feel him on that though. That Kirk Cousins just that shit ran deep. So I feel him on that. But the Vikings still they botched the whole. I don't know why you would tell Daniel Jones though, like he can't compete for the quarterback job. Like if you got so much faith in JJ McCarthy, you should have told Daniel Jones, yeah, y'all can compete. But in the back of your mind, you ain't gonna beat out JJ McCarthy anyway. And if he did, it would have been good. But I'm not the person. I'm not the type just to hand somebody the keys just because where he was drafted at. Like I always tell people, man, I respect Pete Carroll. Because when they drafted Russell Wilson, the Seahawks gave Matt Flynn all that money, and Russell Wilson beat him out. And Matt Flynn ass was on the bench. I don't know if he got traded or what. But Russell Wilson was their quarterback. But that wasn't the plan when they gave Matt Flynn all that damn money. And I respect that. You play the best player, bro. I'm not into, he gonna start because we took him and run. No, fuck that. The best player gonna start. That what the Vikings fucked up at. Now they in the press conference. KLC talking about he wanted a deep, talented quarterback. When you ever had a deep, talented quarterback room? Man, I listened to that press conference, dude. I'm like, we ain't never had no deep, talented quarterback room. What the fuck are you talking about? Did you forget when Kirk Cousins went down? Didn't we trade for Josh Dobbs and Jared Hall played and all type of, what the fuck was he talking about? We need a deep quarterback. We ain't never had no deep quarterback room or no talented quarterback room. Just say you need better quarterbacks, man. Just say that. He said that he didn't want quarterback competition because he wanted quarterbacks to focus on their job. No, fuck that. I don't know what that even means. Everybody need competition. Shit, you still can focus on your job. You gotta go out there and perform and practice in motherfucking preseason games. Broski Bear, what's the deal? So yeah, the Vikings, they botched that whole shit though. But a 6-shooter and George. Man, the quarterback I think coming to the Minnesota Vikings, y'all, is Kyler Murray. I think Kyler Murray is coming to the Minnesota Vikings, man. He gonna have a lot to prove. KOC got a lot to prove. So they both are gonna go into the season with an ego, like a chip on their shoulder. Because Kyler Murray got benched and the guy traded. KOC had a train wreck last year. I think Kyler Murray gonna be the quarterback, man, next year for the Vikings. That's why he had those type of backup quarterback. I believe Matt Brosman is going to be a lifetime Viking backup. I don't think Matt Brosman no backup, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Max Brosman needs to be on the practice squad. I'm gonna be real with you. He ain't no backup. And only reason I say Kyler Murray because his contract compared to Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson is searching for a new deal. Kyler Murray is currently on a contract, but I think all his guaranteed money is over with, and he only do like $20-something million. And you ain't gonna have to trade a lot to get Kyler Murray. So that's why I think Kyler Murray comes to the Minnesota Vikings. I could be wrong, but that's the quarterback I would bet on. I don't think so. I really believe they don't want quarterback competition. You ain't see the press conference? I don't feel like pulling that shit up. But you ain't see the press conference on 6-shooter? They asked Quasey, would JJ McCarthy be the quarterback? He danced around the shit. He never said JJ gonna be the quarterback. Let me see. I got something for y'all. Watch this. Look at this. Hold on now. See. I got something for y'all. Y'all tell me what do this mean? Or I could be tripping. Come on, man. Upload this shit. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Let me see what it look like. Watch this. Watch this.
And just doing the analysis we've done. We've set a standard here. We've doing the
How do you look at the quarterback room where it stands right now, as opposed to where you think it needs to be week one?
I think in my conversation with Kevin and just doing the analysis we've done, we've set a standard here for winning when we've gotten a certain level of play in that position, allowing us to be explosive enough on offense to set the table for how we play defense, special teams, and different things like that. So our conversation is about returning the room to a competitive, deep enough standpoint to get that play style, that ability to win games for 17 plus games this season. So that's how we focus on our conversations.
How do you get there?
Obviously the season just ended. So we're focusing on obviously the people that we have in the building first and how, JJ how he's matured and how he's gone on through the season. You talk about his first 6 games and how they went, but the last 4 games, great increases in completion percentage, touchdown, interception, 4 wins, obviously, and different things like that. Playing up in the pocket, all the different things that we talked about him improving. We're trying to make sure that we set the table for that first, start there, and then kind of use that mindset to kind of fill out the rest of the room.
Y'all heard that? Now listen what KLC about to say. Listen what KLC about to say. Hold on, fuck that. We know Beef ain't coming back, motherfucker. Now listen to this.
I think it needs to be week one.
Look.
How do you view the quarterback room as a whole, where it stands now relative to where you think it needs to be week one in the fall?
Yeah, I think, when I think about it, I think it's about, having the most talented and deep quarterback room you can.
He ain't never had that before.
You've got to, we've learned, I think we've played 8 guys, over the course of 4 years now at different times, different moments in the season, and the schedule comes whether it's the exact team, and we learned that across our whole team with whether it was the offensive line or some of the other injuries we had to deal with, like depth. Man,
what the fuck is he talking about? A talented deep quarterback. Motherfucker, you ain't never had no talented deep quarterback room. My bad if I missed the chat, everybody. What up, Angel? Zoe Cheers, my guy. The Vikings took a big swing on Jason McCarthy and missed. We all knew it. I want to say that. It's just to me, I'm gonna blame the play calling, and they ain't coach his ass up. He said that's some trick off art. They knew the job the role would take on. Both of them walked up to the podium like they had a serious mad face discuss because they fucked up. 0 touchdown, 4 picks is an even backup quarter. Man, Max Brosman is a practice squad quarterback. Y'all stop playing. Max be up or not to be able to throw a touchdown with not shit. Not if you ain't no damn good quarterback. It's just you lying to me. Shit. D Woods in the building. What's the deal? Max Brosman is out. No, Nick Mullins could sling that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, y'all can say what y'all want by Nick Mullins. If Kelsey would have dumbed down that playbook, Nick Mullins would have looked pretty good. Hold on, y'all. What up? What up? George Kyler Murray sound good to me for the right price. Man, Kyler Murray gonna be like that shit. It might be a next year draft pick. D Woods, what's the deal? Holden, what's the word? My bad, y'all. Let me get back to the chat. Dale, what's the deal, my boy? They tripping or what? Listen, man, it's over with for JJ McCarthy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Jordan Addison to the Niner for Mac Jones, straight up. I think they could. That would be a. Hold on 1 second. My bad, y'all. Family mercy, family mercy. But look, what up, killer? Hello, everybody. Seahawks all out of the way. I like Seattle. I like Seattle. Defense is tough. I ain't gonna lie. He said Mother is also a Shanahan guy. He is. The pattern continue. KLC can't teach. Nick Muller came from Shanahan. Thought he came from McVay. I don't know. Shit. Not a good sign. These motherfuckers throwing dude under the bus like, hey, I said that shit. Yeah, they threw dog under Broski. Wario saying it's over. That because in the press conference I just played Broski. Basically, they saying Judge McCarthy ain't guaranteed to be quarterback #1 next year. KOC wanted a deep, talented quarterback room. And when they asked Kwesi who's going to be the quarterback next year, he never said JJ McCarthy. So sad about the Steelers losing. I knew the Steelers were going to get that belt to their ass. And the Steelers better get this head coaching gig right. I ain't going to lie. If I'm the Steelers, I don't know. I have to talk to Dawg. I might hire my man, the offensive coordinator for the Rams, though. If I don't know, man, because KOC ain't that shit was all fucked up. But if he got a real GM, though, I might like that signing for Pittsburgh because they defense is horrible, dude. And he got to bring some. I'm pretty sure he'll bring people from the Rams to be the DC. 49 got injury, still in the playoff. With the skills of Minnesota, way more healthy. And Minnesota just ain't shit. Coaching. Niners. Somebody said something about trading Addison to the Niners for Mac Jones. I don't think the 49ers would do that. Because they know Brock Purdy get hurt too much. Out the torch on all the weak whiskey female. Yeah, it's over with, bro. It's over with. Angel been watching me, bro. Knew my same Super Bowl picks, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I did pick Houston before the season starts to make the Super Bowl. My only reason was I thought the wide receivers they got in the draft was going to show up, but it really been the opposite. Their offense ain't been doing shit. But I was right on with Houston. I knew hey man, they got to beat New England this week. Still need a whole new coaching staff for real. Yeah. When they hire a new head coach, he gonna bring in all that shit. Not a good look. I don't move like that weak shit. I feel you, broski. Steelers should hire an offensive head coach. I said they need the dude from the Rams. They offensive coordinator. But Daniel dog horse for the Steelers job. I want to hire McDaniels. McDaniels ain't showed me shit as a head coach. He got to wait a couple years. Texan defense is top. Yeah, but they offense ain't. Last year is a cheat code. Yeah, but man, it's over. I don't think like I told y'all. I think Kyler Murray comes to the Minnesota Vikings. I think gonna be Kyler Murray, y'all. Because if you want Joe Burrow, they're gonna have to give up a lot, and he get paid a lot. Kyler Murray contract isn't that bad, and I don't really think Kyler Murray, honestly, is that bad of a quarterback. I think Kyler Murray is okay. I feel like he should have left Arizona 2-3 years ago. Minnesota should get an OC by no. Man, Minnesota ain't getting shit, Aiden. They running shit back with the same coaching staff, bro. B-Flow in Washington today in a new interview with Steelers now. He goes, yeah, B-Flow ain't coming back. I been knew that shit. You think he want to coach with Kelsey as the fucking offensive play caller? Fuck no. We locked KOC in at the wrong time. There's so many good. That know what I'm saying? And 6 shooter. I'm gonna ask y'all this. By the Minnesota Vikings not getting rid of KOC, and we see all these coaches available, who the fuck gonna be available next year when KOC get fired? I'm just saying. Kyler not coming here, bro. So if you think Kyler Murray not coming here, you tell me who coming here then. Cause don't say Kyler Murray can't run KOC offense. You seen Quasi them trade for Josh Dobbs. Dobbs ain't shit like a fucking Kirk Cousins. And Kyler Murray is the best cheap option if you want a veteran, talented quarterback. Who else out there was you going to get? 6. That man leave. Vikings are fucked. Pretty much. Texas defense going to be bearing May all day. Yeah, but that offense got to do something, man. So I don't think players like playing for KLC. I think having Flo at DC math how much players. Hey, you ain't got to tell me, bro. I never was a KLC guy. I never was. And when B Flo leave to take another defensive coordinator job, that's going to be the slap in the face of KOC where everybody, that right there going to say everything. You leave here to be a DC somewhere else. That right there say a lot. And I'm here for it. Woohoo! I'm here for that. It's a coin toss up. Nobody know who come here. It's like giving up the heavyweight title for vacancy. No, it ain't though. I feel you though, but they mess around, go after the quarterback in CFL. They could do that too. I feel like the Minnesota Vikings are going to bring in 2 quarterbacks. One, is going to be JJ McCarthy out and be the quarterback, and the other guy is just going to be like a depth player. He gonna replace Max Brosmer. Because Brosmer, I think, ain't making a 53-man roster. I'm not gonna lie to you. He said Ed Ingram will open the shit up. Damn it, man. Yeah, shit. It wasn't Ed fault. Texas was running right behind. Yeah, shit. They got a better play caller. That's what everything come down to, man. Everything come down to play calling, bro. I don't care how many good players you got on the football field. If you're not calling the right plays to make your team succeed, it don't matter who you got. Hell, you can have fucking, unless you got Peyton Manning or Tom Brady back there. Other than that, Patrick Mahomes won't do shit in his offense. Since you that people can't see better play call and come down to NFL, they need to stop taking them personal. I don't know why. I've been telling people this shit for years, bro. Hell, look at the Eagles. Yeah, play calling is everything. And I think the Eagles are gonna be okay. It's a lot of great OCs out there, man. This, like I told people the other day, if you need a head coach, an OC, or a defensive coordinator, or whatever, this is a good time to build your roster. It's great offensive lineman coaches out there. It's great coaches out there available. Because once your head coach get fired, you can talk to anybody. You can leave for the same damn position. Because your head coach got fired. And 9 times out of 10, the new coach won't bring his people in. As a Patriot fan, we are not the Steelers. We had Josh McDaniels. That's what I'm saying. The Patriot offense is different. You think that bullshit Houston did last week gonna ride against New England? Shit, you lying to me. But your thoughts on the Bears and Rams? The Bears and Rams gonna be a good football game. But I'm gonna be real. The Bears, you cannot fall down. You cannot be 18 points down in the playoffs versus Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay. They're going to run the ball out. They're going to run the air out the football. And they're going to be throwing the football too. If y'all go down 18 points, it's over with, man. And y'all seem like a second half football team, though, but it's going to be cold out there. And I know some people say Matthew Stafford don't play good in the cold, but Matthew Stafford was in Detroit for 12 years, and he played Green Bay in the cold. He played Chicago in the cold and played other places in the cold, and he lived here. So I don't really buy that stat for real. This is the playoffs. This man been playing football for a lot of years, but it's gonna be a good game though, broski. But your offense is gonna have to show up. I think Matthew Stafford and his offense gonna fuck that defense up because y'all defense, man. Listen, the Packers was just the Packers. Great with all the head coaches in Vegas. He could be a general manager in the need offensive chain. Reach out to Vikings. Now that right there. If I'm Quasi, I'm talking to the owners. Like I can get a motherfucking shit. There's some head coach. Like we can get hardball in here. We get hardball in here. Shit for hardball. If I'm Quasi, I'm like, I'm taking a pay cut. We trade KOC for a second or third round draft pick. They pay Quasi that contract, so we ain't got to pay him. And what KOC was getting, just drop $6 more million onto that and get Harbaugh, or probably about $8 million. I think KOC making 12. Harbaugh say he want to make 20. Fuck it, sign Harbaugh to a 3-year deal, and let's see what he do in 3 years. If he can't change it in 3 years, fuck him. If Bear beat the Rams, that would be a bad look for Green Bay Packers in Minnesota. They let Bear catch up. Oh, yeah. They do that. They done caught up and went crazy. Shit, and the Lions. The whole fucking NFC North. Samuel, what's the deal? But I think they're going to be a good game, though. The Bears, they offense going to have to play, though, bro. I ain't going to lie. Because I don't think that defense is going to be able to hold that offense like that, man. And the Bears offense ain't good in the first half. If I feel like if they go into halftime, they down by double digits, more than 10, it might be ugly for the Bears. I ain't gonna lie. Blake Corn loved the cold. Shit, he came from Michigan. So all that shit people talking about, Matthew Stafford don't play in the cold and around. No, the Rams running backs, they play in the cold. And what you do when the cold outside? You run that motherfucking rock. The Bears run defense ain't good. The Rams run defense is good. The Rams got problem with that damn pass defense. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, JB. I don't know, bro. Do I like JB, man? But I don't know, y'all. It's gonna be a good game though. But I got the Rams, bro. Yeah, bro. I just said that. They D-line is good, but they back end is garbage. Bear can score on them. Bear needs to win the turnover battle for sure. And y'all need to, when y'all got the ball, bro, field position, bro. Y'all need first downs and field goals and shit. All you're gonna have to show up if y'all want to get that W. I think the Rams gonna come out and be running that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I think Kyron Williams is gonna go for about 80 yards, and I see Blake Corn going about 60 or 70 yards. I ain't gonna lie. Corn been playing good. He been running the fuck out that boy this year. Bear can score on anybody. Yeah, they can though, but the Bears don't be scoring until the fucking second half of football game. Bear need 10 plus play drive. I agree with you on that. But Aiden, if you look at the Bears come back a lot because their offense disappeared. And they got lucky with Green Bay because in the third quarter, the Green Bay Packers ain't do shit in that game. The Green Bay Packers only had 19 yards in the third quarter, and they had 3 punts. Like the offense ain't do shit. Then Matthew Golden had that fucking fluke ass touchdown, but they ain't do shit. Ram needs to run the ball, so they're gonna have to run that bitch. Then you got the Broncos, the Bills. I got the Bills. Broncos. If Josh Allen lose to the Broncos, bro, I know they defense tough, But damn it, I got Josh Allen. There ain't no excuses. The round ain't nothing, bro. Chicago going to beat down like they did Philly. Hold on. Philly and the Rams are totally two different teams, and this is the playoffs. Beat them around, did nothing. They should have got their ass beat by Carolina punk asses. It be like that sometimes. It be like that, man. But I don't know. It's gonna be a good football game. I'm not gonna sit up on and tell you the Rams about to kick y'all ass or none. I'm just saying your offense is gonna have to show up, bro. And they can't show up just in the second half. They're gonna have to put some shit together in the first half of that game against the Rams. Because Sean McVay, if he up 18 points, y'all not beating on Sean McVay. I don't know what the fuck y'all thinking. I got Rams for more. Bear gonna represent. I don't know. We gonna see. It's gonna be a good game. It for sure gonna be a good game. He say NFL playoffs, all the matchups. Yeah, all the matchups are good for real. Like I like the Houston and New England matchup. Like that's another offense gonna have to show up. Your defense can't do everything. I play NFL football. Who played college? You and me run now play Canadian Football League. Play semi-pro football. Trust me, the round are beatable. They just trying to scare you, Seattle. But yeah, for sure that Seattle is the best. I think Seattle going to the Super Bowl though, for real. Like honestly, I don't give a fuck who win between the. I got Seattle going to that bitch because I don't think no teams in the playoffs is going to that 12th man and beat Seattle. That's just me. Shit, they defense is fucking legit. Who you play for in the NFL, Eddie? Shit, I need to get you on the motherfucking channel, bro. We need the link. You on social media? Follow me on Twitter or Instagram. We can link some shit up. I'm a Viking till I die, but I want to see Chicago keep winning. That's what's up. Ain't no ill will towards Chicago because they in the playoffs and we not. So I wish them the best. I need everybody to subscribe to my channel right now and like this video. Let's run this bitch up. He said, who know Fortnite can very well beat Seahawks? I don't think so, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think that me personally, I don't think San Fran can beat them. I hope San Fran can fucking score on them. Last time they played, they kicked their ass. So I don't know, man. Like, it's gonna be a good football game. Third time they met. So I hear that it's gonna be Bears Seahawks NFC Championship game. Is that what you said? Bears Seahawks would be fire. Why does it have to keep being that if they down by they're not going to be down by 18? What about if the Rams are down? Well, the Rams going I don't think the Rams gonna be down on 18 points, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. History tell us the fucking Bears gonna be down and they're gonna be trying to crawl back up. That just for what I've been seeing from the fucking Bears. I could be wrong. Though, bro. But that's just me though. I like the Rams though. I like their running game, their defense is, they defense come up and they pass defense. They run defense is tough. I like their D line too though. What's my name? Verse and Fist. They can call havoc. But Caleb Williams he can get up out of some shit though. So he gonna have to bring that magic out in the first quarter, not the fourth. Not Bear fault we saying at home and Bears. No, I ain't got no ill will towards the Bears. They doing what they supposed to do. They got the coach who can coach. I'd applaud the Bears. As much as the Bears winning, that's a shed light on KLC. Motherfucker, you ain't shit. This motherfucker came here 1 year and did something you ain't doing 4 years. The more the Bears winning, the more KLC look bad. So in our reality, I wouldn't mind if the Bears beat the Rams. But I don't know. I just don't see it. I'll be happy. Cause I get back on the internet, be like, man, the Bears had this motherfucker for 1 year. We had this bitch for 4 years. We ain't did. I get on the bitch, get to talking shit. So that's more ammo for me. That's all I'm saying. You play for the Cardinals. Hey, when did you play for the Cardinals? Eddie, man, I gotta get you on here, bro. Man, you gotta follow me on social media, bro. Let me see. He said, I'll give you some tips and we can take Vegas down. I got inside school. I'm kind of an old school. I don't do the media thing, but we hook up. God bless you. Okay, for sure, Eddie. I appreciate that. Yeah, we gotta link up, bro. Or whenever, man, whenever I'm live, you want to get on this bitch, I'll drop the link for you. We could do it like that. So I want to talk to motherfuckers. Play in the NFL, play in the Canadian. Send my shit. You done did it, my boy. Denver winning the whole thing. Ty, fuck no. Fuck no. Yeah, but you're right. For real, Ty tripping, man. Put it this way. If the Bears are only down 7-17 or 13-7, something like that, halftime, the Bears winning it. Okay, broski. Okay, bro. I can't say shit. You might be right. They might be down. I agree with you. Always try to crawl back. You might be absolutely right. Whether they get their shit together, it might be a different outcome this time. Yeah. Or they might not be able to get their shit together because they were down by too much and the fucking time ran out. Like the only reason the Bears beat the Packers, I salute them for that. The Packers ain't do shit in the fucking third. Like y'all not hearing me. The Packers ain't do nothing in the third quarter, dog. They had 19 total yards and 3 fucking punts. And I'm not a Packers. I don't even like the Packers fucking offense. I think Jordan Love and the whole fucking offense is fucking trash. I told Packers fan that shit going into Wild Card weekend. Ty Felton. Hold on, wait. Hold on, not holding. Ty Felton was a waste to pick. How? He ain't even play yet. He said the whole second half. Well, yeah, don't say the Packers ain't do shit in the second half, man. They really like that one team I can say we done watched in the past couple of years in the playoffs that really just choked. They was winning everything, just they just choked the whole game away. Them bitches played just like some Packers. Nobody predicted the Bears beating them around by a lot. If the Bears blow them out, y'all the truth. He said, I like you. You funny. I've been having some laugh here with you. That would be a shock if the Bears beat the Bears. Man, listen, I'd be shocked like a motherfucker, especially if he blow them out. I like my football knowledge is all fucking wrong if they blow them out. Matt LaFleur and Ben Johnson, Dan Campbell are got playoffs when Kelsey don't. I'm not sure Dan Campbell and Detroit Lions will be bad next year. No, I don't think Detroit gonna be bad next year because I think they're gonna get one of the OCs that's available. The Lions are trying to upgrade their roster. The Minnesota Vikings, on the other hand, are trying to run it back with the same fucking roster. Why is the offensive line coach why do he still have a job? Why do the running game coordinator still have a job? Why do the running back coach why do the fucking quarterback? Why do anybody besides KOC still have a job on the offense side of the ball? I don't understand it. It just showed me they are trying to run it back. And for what? Definitely, man, we hook up for sure. He said, I know, I was just joking. I want to hear yo. Oh, I was about to say, come on now. If the Niners didn't have the injury, I think if we're the 5th, we all be drunk, my boy. That's called football. And I will never mind being on your show. I like you are for real. I appreciate it. I try my best to be as real as I can, man. Chicago needs something to simulate their weak ass economy. I don't know. He said Lion needs to hit on their OC, and they have more retooling roster wide than most think. No, I think I feel like the Lions get that OC right, they'd be good. Get a couple offensive linemen. They can draft real good. The Lions really just need an OC for real and fix that fucking offensive line. What do you think we should do with Addison? I told y'all before Addison even got in trouble. What I've been telling y'all, we need to trade Addison and re-sign Jalen Naylor. Jalen Naylor don't want shit but 12, 15 million. Addison gonna want 20, 30 something. Plus, he done got in trouble too. I trade his ass. Yeah, I'm trading Addison. I've been said trade his ass. You absolutely right. Then we can hold that can crawl out of and be able to yeah, that shit. That's what I think. Vikings are so disrespectful to their fan. You ain't lying. Get on that podium saying that bullshit. Talking about you want a deep, talented quarterback room. Motherfucker, you ain't never had a deep quarterback room since you've been here. Shift sale on the Lions offense. I don't think so for real. If they just interviewed Mike McDaniels. My friend had tendency to get behind and might not happen with the round. They might put them away and put them on the chokehold. Yeah, I don't trust the Bears offense for a Minnesota economy, a bunch of Farland. I don't know about all that. I don't know shit about the economy. So Adam Thielen just retired as he fucking should have. Shit. He should have retired last fucking year. Tell that man enjoy retirement. Hey man, I like the purple. What's your opinion on hockey? Trade a big ass. I've been said trade TJ Hawkinson big ass. I said trade his ass before we gave his ass that contract. We don't need no fucking TJ Hawkinson. Kendall said, shout out to the host. I'm a new sub. Oh, I appreciate that sub, bro. Shout out to my boy Kenneth, man. If y'all don't subscribe to the channel, like this video. I go live all the time. Talking football, man. Minnesota Vikings fan, Michigan fan, but I talk college football. I talk NFL. And if y'all don't follow me on social media, man, I go crazy on social media, especially Instagram and TikTok. I'll be dropping some videos on that bitch. All my videos don't hit YouTube though. I can't overwhelm YouTube like that. They get to playing with the numbers. It just came out. He said crazy crap dude because he did that in Minnesota, but he was chasing championship. I feel him on chasing the championship though, but why the fuck he choose the Steelers? I could have told him that was a no-go. The Steelers is an old ass football team. Do you think we get a Addison trade? I don't know. You might can swivel, depending on who you talk to. You might can get a second out of his ass or a third. It don't even matter. It don't really matter. Just trade his ass to get rid of the headache, and you ain't gotta worry about paying his ass because his contract is coming up. Beard. Oh shit, here goes some Bears. Gonna be like 0 degree in Chicago for the game on Sunday. Hope though LA boys are ready. I hear that. Can't see you won't hire a coach from the 49 or around offensive staff for OC that would work with quarterback. Man, KLC don't know what the fuck he doing. I got you on Twitch. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Man, I don't be on Twitch no more, bro. I can't build shit on Twitch. I ain't gonna lie. But you gotta follow me on X, and you gotta follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, my boy. I can't fuck with that Twitch shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I rather do my videos on YouTube. I'm not sure that JJ McCarthy will with Ben Johnson. He will look like he said, I'm not sure. Yeah, man. If JJ were with Ben Johnson, he probably wouldn't play his rookie year, but he would look good with Ben Johnson. Man, I will get a Twitch channel. I got Twitch though, but I don't be on that bitch though. Eddie said, we'll put it together, man. I'll come on your podcast. It'll be an honor. We'll sit and then we go to the Bronx and eat some food. Oh, you from New York? You're talking about the Bronx. So if Addison trade, TJ will be wide receiver 3. Yes, sir. I'm here for that. I do follow you on X. Okay, but you gotta get me on Instagram, bro, and on TikTok. I'm telling you, I'm on Instagram going crazy with the videos. The video I post on YouTube just regular shit. Like on Instagram, man, I got video talking about all type of coaches getting fired, players returning. I talk about everything on that motherfucker. Man, when last time we had a good kick returner? What my man name? Shit, Cordero Patterson. Shit, man, we need a legend. I feel you on that, bro. We need somebody that can. Oh man, fuck this coaching staff. Definitely from the Bronx, but always hanging them. Oh, you from Brooklyn? Head out there, so okay. Actually, bring. Man, Aaron Rodgers need to retire, bro. Nobody want to see no old ass Aaron Rodgers behind this offensive line. Fuck no. We need a good kick returner like Marcus Shield. Yeah, we do. Man, we need a A6. We need a lot of shit, bro. We need a center. We need a right tackle because I'm tired of O'Neal big ass. We need a motherfucking running back. We need some fucking corners, a fucking safety. He said Todd fell let him get burned at wide receiver 3, but Minnesota can't draft a receiver. Minnesota can't do shit right now. Minnesota Vikings is in a funk right now. I'm trading TJ Hawkinson, big ass. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna trade Gennard ass. Jonathan Gennard, he another motherfucker on the trade block with me. You out of here. Play Dallas Turner, shit. Dallas Turner is your motherfucking job. You showed enough. It's your fucking job now. Cause in a minute, shit, we about to waste Dallas Turner fucking contract. Shit, this year what? This year 3 for Dallas Turner. Like we ain't doing shit but wasting people contracts. Okay. He said that player coach shit turn throw everyone under the bus who wants to work with some counterfeit phone. Yeah, they for sure threw JJ McCarthy under the bus in that press conference, bro. All of them. Kelsey had the nerve to say that fucked me up. This man said we need a deep, talented quarterback room. Man, when have you ever had a deep, talented quarterback room, bro? What the fuck are you saying? That threw me. I was confused when he said that. Just say you don't want JJ McCarthy. Just say JJ ain't your quarterback without saying he ain't your quarterback. Like, damn. But a deep quarterback room? Man, you ain't never had that shit. Yeah, the player don't want, man, listen. B4 is the reason Kevin O'Connell still have a job. Imagine we would had an average DC. We have been at least. Oh, yeah, that's why I tell people. That's why when people used to always talk about the defense, then they used to try to praise the offense. I was like, what? Man, this offense been ass since Kevin O'Connell came in this bitch. He ain't fixed shit. Ain't did nothing since he been here but collect a paycheck. The Vikings a mess. A hot fucking mess right now. They better get this shit right, though, but if I'm the Vikings, though, man, I'm trading KOC, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trading KOC to a team that need a coach, and I'm hiring Harbaugh, bro. KOC getting $12 million. Harbaugh want 20. Give Harbaugh an extra $8 million. Quasey, your ass is taking a pay cut, or Harbaugh might want his own GM. Quasey, your ass out of here too. Go get a real head coach and put this shit together, man. It ain't that hard. Like, we playing with Kelsey and Quasey. They been here for 4 years, ain't did shit, ain't fixed nothing, ain't doing nothing but collecting a paycheck. That's all they doing, collecting a paycheck. We ain't got no depth. We ain't got no young studs on the O-line yet. The deep, like, we got Jackson, but the O-line still a hot mess. We don't know who the corner's gonna be. The D-line, we don't know. The safety spot, fucking horrible. Like, they ain't do nothing since they been here. And we going to year 5. Quit playing. Wills, I know y'all be watching my videos sometime. Go get Harbaugh, trade KOC, get Harbaugh an $8 million raise. You only were paying KOC $12 million. So you coming out an extra $8 million. Get Harbaugh like a 3-year deal. Let's see what he could do. Because y'all know deep inside y'all heart, y'all know y'all about to fire these motherfuckers by week 10 next year because everything gonna fucking crumble. Y'all know this. So get ahead of the curve. Like, ain't like it make no sense to me. I don't understand that. He said, what should we drinking, Z? I don't know one taking KLC. Somebody will take him, bro. It's a food. Somebody will take KLC, bro. It's a food born every day. You trade KLC and you get Hardball in here, man. Get Hardball a raise. See, do he like Quasi? If he don't like Quasi, get his ass out of here. It's plain and simple. Go get a real head coach, man. Coach the football team. Addison ass get in trouble every fucking offseason. And he ain't done getting in trouble neither, man. The offseason just started. It ain't shit but January. Y'all think Addison ain't about to get in trouble again? Man, y'all tripping. Addison at least got one more run in with the police before the season start. So come on, man. You got to get this shit together. He said, Pratt Taylor job deliver cookie and coffee and get a paycheck. Practice coach. Man, they just on the bitch. Just on that bitch. He said, Dale, what true? I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. Broski, he lost me with some true shit. My homie, you need to clean house like Miami Dolphin did. Clean out, including the snitch defensive coordinator. Start fashion cleaning house. You should have got rid of the town down. Beefo the shit. What do you mean get rid of beef? Beefo the reason we win football games. Shit, Brian Florida, one of the best defensive coordinator in the fucking league. You crazy? Our defense ain't shit. We ain't got no damn defensive line for real. We ain't got no corners. Our safety is ass. Shit, that's all B-Flow. Shit, B-Flow is the best coach we got on the damn football team. What do you mean, snitch? A snitch? Man, you done lost your damn mind. Man, if I should have kept Mike Zimmer. Yeah, they should have kept Mike Zimmer for this shit. Like, what's the difference? The only thing difference is Quasi and Kelsey is younger than Rick Spielman and Mike Zimmer. That's the only difference. Get yourself the quarterback from Cincinnati. That's my daughter and a couple of receivers, special team. Like, what's that quarterback from Cincinnati name? He coming out this year? What's that quarterback from Cincinnati name? I ain't hip to him. I don't know, bro. This quarterback class is ass. I ain't gonna lie. This is a trash ass quarterback class coming out, man. Honestly, though, if I were KOC, I'm hiring JJ McCarthy, a quarterback coach, to work with his ass 4 days a week from now until training camp. That's what you do when you have a young quarterback that having fucking mechanic issues and shit like that. Hire that man a quarterback coach because you don't know what the fuck you doing. Hire him a quarterback coach and hand the quarterback coach your playbook and let him work on the throws you know he needs to make inside of your offense. He needs to work with somebody 5 or 4 days a week until fucking training camp. That's what he need to do. He needs to be throwing the football about 200 times a fucking week until now the training camp. He need to be throwing that football every motherfucking day, about 35 times a day. That's what he needs to do. And work on his feet work. He need to be doing all this about 2 hours every day. Working on his feet work and throwing the football. That's all he needs to do. He said, I like Selahovic. There are a lot of yeah, I like that one quarterback too from Ole Miss. That's my boy. Y'all know he from Michigan. He from Grand Rapids. So all he got a ref from the hometown. I do like him though, but he needs to go somewhere who gonna develop him though, even though he is a dog. Because when he was at Ferris State, He is the dog because they done won about 4 championships. And I didn't know he was the quarterback. So he won probably about 2 of them bitches. But he needed, like, I would love to see that Ole Miss quarterback go somewhere like San Fran, go to the Rams, or go to Seattle. I like him to go somewhere like that though. I don't want to see him go to New York Jets or to the Raiders. Well, it depends who the Raiders hire though. Like, where y'all think these head coaches going? Like, why ain't nobody get hired yet? They ain't hired no head coaches yet. He's that quarterback from Cincinnati that playing right now for the Bengals. Forget what's his name. Oh, you talking about Joe Burrow? Oh, you said we need a trade for Joe Burrow. I thought you talking about the college Cincinnati. You talking about Joe Burrow. Playoffs ain't over. You got to hire a coach when the playoffs over? But shit, we ain't even seeing shit getting linked. Like, they just confirmed it. Like, we ain't seeing nothing though. So B-Flow interviewing recommendation from the Washington Redskins for their DC kind of indicate that he not getting a head coaching. He just interviewed for the B-Flow just interviewed for the Raven job and for the Pittsburgh Steelers job. He's just doing interviews right now though. But I wouldn't be shocked if he became the Commander's defense coordinator. Anything to get up on the KOC ass. I've been trying to tell you all that shit. He don't like Kelvin O'Connell. I'd be shocked if he came back. You should have never got rid of Sam Darnold. The bad thing that could have happened in Minnesota if a defense coordinator distraction play mono work with him go and be a coach somewhere else. Sam Darnold ain't shit. Sam Darnold ain't do shit when he was in this bitch. He ain't win us no division. He ain't get us the number 1 seed. If that information can get out, a head coach interview will too. So, yeah, he just interviewed. He said, but they good friend, bro. I'm telling you, the fact, man, they good friend is like a love-hate relationship. I think so. Oh, it could be though. It could be like that 6-shooter. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just looking at it like if I was a great defensive coordinator, and I know I keep on giving y'all the ball back, then y'all keep on giving them the ball back. Like, damn, bro, when are you going to fix this offense? But I'm going to tell y'all this. If the Vikings trade for like a Joe Burrow, a Lamar Jackson, or a high-profile, a high-profile quarterback, that means Super Bowl the bust in year 1. And if we don't get no Super Bowl, everybody needs to be fucking fired. And from the sounds of things, they sound like they might do that route though, because they sound desperate than a motherfucker. And like I always say, desperate time call for desperate measures. So they might do some shit. Man, there go my boy Yogi. Man, what the fuck you been at? We got Yogi in the building, man. I ain't seen Yogi, man, and God know how long. This man that kicked us to the curb. This man moving up the coastal tree. Hey. You might be next to Minnesota Vikings, my boy. After coaching me or a personal phone call, Brian Flores telling this to KOC, getting ready for the season. I hear that, man. Good luck to you, bro. Wish you all nothing but the best. And let me know when y'all come to Michigan too, though, so I come down there. He literally saying, bro, I'm on defense. I can see what you're doing. You got to do it this way. You don't think they have? Oh, yeah. I know. And Kelsey telling them, mind you, like, I'm pretty sure the way Brian Flores, when he said that shit about Tua, I'm pretty sure he told KOC, JJ McCarthy not ready to be quarterback right now this year, bro. Do not get him quarterback 1 job. Go get you a veteran. He is not ready yet. And KOC, old cocky motherfucker, think he know it all ass, was like, I got this. That's my quarterback. He ready. And B-Flow probably tell him like he not ready. And Kelsey not hearing that shit. Kelsey like, man, run your defense. I run my offense. I'm pretty sure that's how the conversation went. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure that's how that shit went, man. May 9th art game in Michigan. Bet. Just remind me, bro, like a couple days in advance, because May 9th a long fucking time. I'm gonna come up there. Brian Flores just like Mike Tomlin and Son agree. I agree with that. I'm gonna come up there, Yogi, to fuck with you. For real. But I don't know, y'all. Like fuck B-Flow. If he leave or don't, the Vikings still got fucking issue. B-Flow needs that still again. I really think B-Flow, if I'm Brian Flores, I want the Raven job. You got you a quarterback. You know he's gonna fix that defense. All you need now is some wide receivers. Hell, hello. Hey, Baltimore Raven, B-Flow. What up? What y'all want for Addison? You, my dog. Give her a second or a third. You can have Addy. Addison to the Baltimore Ravens? That shit would be nasty. Listen, if B-Flow go to the Ravens, he needs to call the Vikings and get Addison over there ASAP, man. My good friend Patrick Surtain is going to shut it down. I don't know who baptized them to be a mafia. Who the fuck told anyone they could beat the mafia? Denver going to whoop that ass. Are you cool with Patrick Surtain for real? Man, tell Pat, get his ass on my channel. Should I fuck with Pastor Surtain? Man, you crazy. He the best DB in the fucking league right now. You can't do that for your boy, though, Eddie. You can't do that. You can't get Patrick Surtain on the bitch. You can't get both of y'all on the bitch at the same day. You can't do that, Eddie. You can't do that. Eddie, you can't get you and Patrick on the bitch the same day. I want both of y'all on the bitch on the same day. Can you make that happen for your boy? Almost 30 minutes of y'all time. Man, if I can't read off the fucking screen. Man, if I'm B-Flow, I would tell them I'm walking in the building. I'm telling them I want some kind of power of my job. Man, fuck. Man, I don't know why y'all think B-Flow want to be here. He said, "Sick Yogi, the heart of Minnesota." Man, B-Flow, I don't think he want to coach the KOC for real. I think he tired of KOC ass. I will be real with y'all. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Hey, I'm going to visit you in Michigan, dog. You got to go visit my Gypsy friend and all my hurricane. Oh, you got people in Ypsilanti? No, you don't. Man. Oh, man, I come out there. We can do something. We can go live off my phone. Ipsy ain't shit like 20. Ipsy might be like 25, 30 minutes for me. Ipsy ain't shit for where I'm at. I'm in Detroit. That bitch ain't nowhere for me, though. Oh, yeah, I would love to do that. Man, let me know when you come down here. I could put the shit together, set up the live stream. I got my phone. I got my microphone. I got microphones and shit like that. My boy says 6 shooter say, so you got so many traveling. Yeah, no, but Yogi coming to Michigan. And Eddie say he coming to Michigan. So if y'all come to Michigan, y'all gotta tap in with y'all boy. Cause I'm about to be one of the top fucking content creator in Michigan, bro. They can't fuck me when it comes to talking this straight football shit, bro. Put the Viking to the side, put everything to the side. I talk straight up football shit. College football. I'm on Instagram right now going crazy talking about college football. And I told everybody the middle of the season, if Dante Moore have a bad playoff game, he's going to return to Oregon. Everybody told me, man, he going out. He going to be a top pick. I said, bro, if he have a bad playoff game, he is not going pro. Dante Moore just came out today and said he going back to Oregon. Yeah, hell yeah, that'd be some good content. That's all I want. Good content. That's all I'm pushing for, bro. Good fucking content across the board. My boy Dre, what's the deal? What up? We need a whole new staff. Tear it down. Drake. They not tearing shit down, my boy. They running shit back. Michigan is not that far from Minnesota, man. It's like going to Chicago, bro. Yeah, I plan on going to Minnesota though for the Skull Fest this year, dog. If good Lord say yes, I will be down there. I think I might drive to Minnesota. I think like 7 hours. We share the same lake as y'all do. Yeah, I'm hip to that. Y'all like our little cousins for real. we right over the water. We not that far. Yeah, man. He said we can't fuck with you can't fuck with me on talking. When you want to get on here? I talk sports, bro. And I'm not listening. Shit you say. Hey Drake, man, you was on this bitch fucking. Hold on. Bro. You the same person that told me Max Brosmer was about to do this and do that. And you the same person that told me Joe Milton was good. Man, them quarterbacks is ass. 9. What you mean 9? I forgot what the fuck I said. What 9 mean? Patrick Tane and me go way back. And my good friend Troy Vincent. Wasn't he a quarterback for Ohio State? Wasn't Troy Vincent a quarterback for Ohio State, though, if I ain't mistaken? Hey, Andy, man, you got to link me with so many people, my boy. Help me blow this bitch up. I'm trying to get 100 plus subscribers on this motherfucker. I ain't lying to y'all. I'm trying to break the internet motherfucking independent, bro. I'm going to make it happen. I appreciate it. I'm trying to break the internet. Because I don't think nobody could get on this bitch and out-talk me talking football, and I'll be looking clueless. Troy Smith, Ohio State. Okay. Troy Vincent, he played for the who he played for? New England Patriots? I think Troy Vincent played for New England, though. You almost there. No, I'm not. Shit, I got 1,600 subs. Man, shit, I'm a far away from 100,000 plus. He better than what we got. To anybody better than we got. He said Troy Smith, Ohio State. Eagles. Yeah, okay. He did play for the Eagles. He did. I remember when he played too. You almost there, brother. The latest update numbers. Man, shit. I said 100,000, my boy. Shit, I ain't at 2,000 yet. I'm in Vegas. You got to come visit me in Vegas, man. I'm in Las Vegas. You probably do a lot of, yeah, I do plan on visiting Vegas this summer though. Then more than one. Put the years in. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the years in. I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going to no motherfucking where. That's what y'all gotta know. Shit, we're gonna do this. We're gonna rock the bitch out independent. We're gonna blow this bitch up together. For real. But Patrick Surtain a dog, though. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucking nice. He a nice corner. He go fucking crazy. That whole defense go crazy for real. That defense been good for some years though. That's crazy. I think they done went through what? Like 2 different regimes of head coaches, and both coaches had good defense over there. That's crazy. When I go to Michigan, the first person I'm gonna hit up on my Detroit homeboys, I'm gonna get in touch with you. We going to do like bullshit because we ain't new to this. For sure, we gonna do some shit. If anybody in the chat, you come to Michigan, man, Detroit, whatever, you gotta tap in with your boy. You gotta tap in with me. We gotta put some shit together. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, I think these playoffs ain't gonna be good though, for real, man. I can't wait to see these games. I'll probably go live probably Saturday night after. I don't know who the fuck plays Saturday night. Let me see real quick. Who the fuck plays Saturday night? Oh, yeah, that's the 49ers and Eagles game. So, yeah, I'm going live after that motherfucking game. Shit, you lying to me. He said, do you run into Lion players? No, I don't run into Lion player. My cousin do. He be running to Terrion Arnold and Jameson Williams. So I'm trying to get one of them motherfuckers on this bitch. Just you lied to me. Shit. I would. My man, one of my close friends, his wife friend is Calvin Johnson, baby mama. I'm trying to get Megatron on this bitch. I'm trying to get anybody who play in the NFL on this bitch. I don't give a who the fuck you play for. And I don't know if y'all remember now. Like a year ago, I believe, I had interviewed this defensive lineman. He from Detroit, but he played for Toledo. He just entered an NFL draft. We need his ass. Yeah, man, but I'm about to get out of here, man. I appreciate everybody. That watched the live stream. Trey Vincent was a cornerback and could play safety at the time. He was a hard hitting motherfucker. I remember him though. I remember Trey Vincent. I know he played for. I remember him. But listen, y'all. I need everybody to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video if you can. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about this podcast, because once the season over with, I'm still going to allow talking football. I'm still going to drop video, and I'm still dropping shorts all off season long until the season start back up. I'm not going nowhere. I never went a week without dropping videos or going live. Never. I never disappeared more than 2-3 days on the internet on YouTube, and I don't plan on it, man. But just subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I appreciate everybody who tapped in with me tonight and who was in the comment section and everything. I get you 1,000. I get you 1,000 subscribers. I get you 100,000 subscribers. I got your back. I appreciate that. George played for the Miami Dolphins, Kansas City Chiefs, and Divisional. I remember Trey Vincent though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I remember he played football. That's why when you said Trey Vincent, but Troy Smith popped in my head. I say, but Trey Vincent, I know he played football too, though. And you correct, he played for the Eagles. Yeah, he played. I remember he played for the Eagles. And I remember when he played for the Dolphins too, though. Like, I've been watching football. What year I started watching football? I think I really became a football head when the Broncos probably won because Bronco was my first team. I liked the Elway, Shannon Sharp, McCaffrey, Rod Smith. People don't talk about Rod Smith was a good running back. And I watched football forever though, for real. I like that one running back the 49ers had back in the day. What was his name? Hurst or some shit like that? Like, he was a dog too, though. I mean, I've been watching football probably since like the early 90s. But yeah, I'm out of here, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Eddie, we gonna link up, bro. For sure. We gonna link up soon. But I need everybody to subscribe to the channel, like this video. And y'all have a blessed week. It's hump day. The work week is coming to an end. Y'all be safe. And I'll see y'all in a minute.